What's happening, everyone? My name is Brady Reese, aka Church, because disc golf is my church. My PDGA number is 76721. I am team captain and owner of Locals Route Disc Golf. I want to thank my whole crew for coming out and doing the in the bag. This is a great time, man. Let's see what's in my bag. Start off with the drivers. Okie dokie, so we're going to go from stable to understable. We got, hey, my bag is heavy. We got Cap City Firebird, Glow Firebird. That's my most stable disc. If I want big old flares. We got Champion Boss with the Hawaiian Style stamp on it with a faded church stamp. Mommy got this for me for Christmas. Thanks, Mama. Shout out to moms. Got another Champ Boss. Little lighter. Not sure which weight it is, but you can rip this straight, it'll go forever, and then still fade at the end. I love this disc. And my pops actually gave that one to me, so shout out to Zora. Another one, we got ESP Nuke, my first Locals Route die. I think it turned out pretty sweet. We got the basket skulls on there with the church stamp in the back, bottom stamp. This is a rare disc right here, so I'm going to keep this one forever. In my eyes, it's rare. We also got, next drivers, we've got Champion Destroyer. I love this disc. This will go, it's pretty beat in. We got the Locals Route Basket Mushroom. I can rip this straight, it'll still fade a little bit at the end, and it'll skip straight too. So that's it's a pretty cool disc. I love this disc. We also got another Champ Glow Destroyer with the church stamp on it. This one's special to me. I don't play Glow that much, but when I did go out, shout out to Mr. Clean Lebo. You got probably can't see it, but there's a glow stick glow ring on it when he broke it open and secretly poured it all over my disc. Never told me about it, and I think right now it's the first time that he knows that I know. Thanks, Lee.
Oh, I know.
Love that disc, man. All right, this one we got a Huck Lab. I think it's a Champ Wraith. It's pretty beat in, but it's my mystery disc. It goes straight and can fade. I can make it go a little bit right, and I can do a big hyzer with it. It'll do a little skip, and it's an ace disc as well, so that's always killer. Favorite disc in the bag, we're going to go to fairway drivers. This is my Gold Line River. This used to be brown. My brother got it for me for Christmas. Brown with the red stamp. It was kind of poopy looking. I had to dye red, put my stamp on there, and it was, and that was literally last week. It was my go-to in the Hug for Indy, and I absolutely loved it. It did great every time. The river, it does good things. All right, let's go to, oh man, clearly I skipped a couple discs, but we'll go back. Keeping with the river, understable, I've got the Knack River, and it's got another gold line. It's got a flatter top than the other ones that I've got, but it's got a cool marble stamp on it. And I can throw this from straight to Annie, and it'll go farther than some of my long distance drivers. It'll glide forever. It flows down the river. Got an Opto River, got a little domey on there. It's a little bit more stable. I can throw it with a hyzer and it'll do a little skip. And I have my Glow River as well, so that's my most stable one. So I like my river. It's a good friend of mine. We hang out a lot, and he does good things for me, and I take care of him too. Let's switch back over to drivers so we don't forget about those guys. This disc my mom got me as well. I call it the Donatello. It's got purple, and it reminds me of Ninja Turtles 2. It's got the Nuke green on it, so it's got a cool little look, and I can rip it 400 plus, and I don't have a big arm, so I love this disc. Surge, that's a Surge if I didn't say that already. Here's a Z Surge, brand new out of the bag, just took the stamp off. I'm going to put my stamp on it as well. And basically, I can rip this out. It is pretty stable for my arm, and it'll do a big old skip, surprisingly, so that's a new one, and I will keep that one forever. Let's go to a little less stable discs. We got the Bolt. Lat 64, they do good things. This is max distance with a hyzer, and rip it out, it'll come out as well. Glow Bolt as well. I can still get max D on this. This is a good one. It glows in the dark, and anything that glows in the dark is good for me. Almost done with the drivers. Let's see. We're gonna go to Huck for Indy. This is a Star Turn. Shout out to Josh Pierce. This one got me through the tournament, and you know, we were doing good. I like this. It's got a cool color to it. Let's see, we got Champ Beast. This is just for a straight. You know, I can rip it. It's actually a really fast disc, and it's got a church stamp on it. This is one of my first discs ever, and it's one of the first molds of the Beast. So, you know, I love this one. We got, I think this is a Craze, a Disc Mania Craze, and this one is just my Flippy Annie, and I can do a big roller with it too, so I can keep that in my bag. And this one's a Knack Pro Destroyer, most flippy destroyer that I have, or that I've ever even heard of. This is my roller disc, and so it just goes to show that tourney disc can be a little bit different from on the shelf. But those are my drivers. Let's go to our mids. Almost done. Let's see. Balance my bag. Got some receipts in there for some reason, don't know why. Start off with Glow Church Buzz. This is a go-to. Had a Buzz ever since day one. I love this disc. We got a Glow Groove Buzz, and another shout out to Lebo, Mr. Clean. He hooked it up with these, and if you want one, get a hold of that guy because he's got the only in America. We got McBeast Rock 3. This was at the McBeast Challenge. Cool guy. Him and Nate Sexton, they were doing it right. This is a great disc. Can't go wrong. And last mid, very first mid-ranger I ever bought when I played disc golf. And this is a little understable. I can rip it straight. I actually parked hole 8 at Meadow Ridge at the Huck for Indy. And if you know hole 8, it's a tough one. And that was a good bird right there. Those are my mids. Let's go to the putts. Let's get to the magic. All right, let's start off with, all I throw for putters are magics. You know, I've got understable to stable. We got very first Glow. This is a turnover Annie shot right here. I can throw it straight with the hyzer, and you know, it can go pretty good. I love that disc. We got Black Magic right here. This one got a little bit warped in the car, you know, shoved all my discs in my smaller bag back in the day, and now it's turned stable. So this guy can actually throw and it'll come out. You know, that's a good one. Gotta do the Black Magic. New Glow. This is one of my go-tos. I use it in windy conditions or up shots, and it glows in the dark. Can't go wrong. This one right here, my brother got me for Christmas. This is a Evolution Magic. It's the Champion style. They don't make this mold anymore. I actually talked to Gateway Dom. He told me that one of these just sold for almost $80. And I can't get rid of it. I almost saved it the other day. I got to put some names on it. I can't get rid of it. Not selling that guy. Here's my go-to. Got a faded church stamp on it. It was green, but go Ducks. This is a super stupid soft, and I have done great things with this. Last but not least, my mini. Got a Rock Locals Route Mini. Been playing disc golf for about 4 years or so, and I can't get enough of it. I put together this crew, and you know, I can't even explain how much it means to me. Look at these guys are all back here now. This is crazy, man. Local Route! I want to thank my family, and most of all, I want to thank my wife because she is my biggest supporter. Without her, I couldn't have done any of this, and I still can't. You know, thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Melissa.
It means the world to me.
Church.